to our special afternoon of
An American Mom in Paris.
Of all the mothers in the world, we think ours are the fairest.
We're ready and glad our performance stays here, but not from sadness, but with joy. You might just shed a tear.
So if you need a tissue, we hope you have one near.
Our mother's heart was filled with love the moment that she knew
that we would be hers and that she would have us to love her whole life through.
We wish we could truly take you off to Paris, France.
Because your love joins mouths really make us dance.
But since we can't quite go that far, we'll do the next best thing.
We've picked some poems and some songs that we can't wait to sing.
In 1951, a new movie graced the silver screen.
An American in Paris.
Had some of the most delightful music to ever be danced or heard or seen.
The Gershwin brothers were inspired by the streets in the City of Lights.
They wanted people to feel like they were in Paris without even having to book a flight.
The hum of cars, the blaring horns, the people at the cafes or passing through.
The rhythm of all these things can be heard in Gershwin's musical cityscape that is very true. Now for a minute, close your eyes and pretend you're really there. And in this song for Mother's Day, we've changed a word or two for some added extra flair.
Mothers are the first to tell us our dreams are possible.
With the guidance of a mother's special love, people can't help but become unstoppable.
Behind most great people stands a strong and loving mom.
A mother who loved and guided their children all the way along.
French mothers are not that different, for the children do the same. Even though when in France we would use a different name.
Maman is the word for mom and also sometimes mère. But over there, just like here, mothers and children are a perfect pair.
It is wonderful for us to know there is someone to count on.
No matter what, things in our day seem to go wrong.
When we end up down in the dumps, our spirits you can lift.
Even in the 2nd grade, we know it's a special gift.
This poem says in French that to everything we owe.
This is something that no matter what, we'll always know.
You fill our hearts with love so much they overflow.
We know that deeper than the river runs, pure as mountain snow, we know our mothers are near us and she loves us so.
Sweeter than the meadow's scent, stronger than a lion's roar, our mother is our dearest friend, and she knows us to our core.
Our mother's love is like the air, all around us everywhere. No matter where we go, no matter what we do, we know she always cares.
Her smile is the sweetest smile. Her laugh sounds like a song. Our mothers made us who we are today, as we've grown big and strong. The job of mom is a big one. It requires lots of care. That's true for everyone all over the world. It doesn't matter where.
Our moms say très magnifique. We think you're just plain royal. We know we may not always make you feel that way, especially when we make your blood boil.
Let's face it, we know we mess up doing things we shouldn't do, but you are there to set us straight, at the same time letting us know that you love us too.
Each one of you is different, wonderful, and unique. We all agree our mothers are très chic.
Our moms are the brightest, sweetest, and the best. If we had the chance to do it, we would pick you over and above the rest.
We are truly thankful for you and the time that we spent together. Your love is always close to us, and we hold you in our hearts forever.
Every one of you is special, each in your own way. We want to take the chance to remind you of that this day.
And also, while we are at it, we want everyone else here to know about some very special things that make us love you so.
There are fantastic things that make you so we're so proud of all the things you do.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Camille. My mère s'appelle Claire. The best thing about my mom is she teaches me to tell the truth. Bonjour, je m'appelle Sienna Rose Richards. Ma mère s'appelle Vanessa Lee Richards. The best thing about my mom is that she plays with me and my sister.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Anthony. Ma mère s'appelle Dawn. The best thing about my mom is that she makes the best Christmas cookies.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Ashley Quinn Reardon. Ma mère s'appelle Danielle Reardon. The best thing about my mom is she makes the best food I've ever had.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Thomas. Ma mère s'appelle Shelley. The best thing about my mom, she is nice, she cleans up after me, and she is the best cook.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Reese. Ma mère s'appelle Natasha. The best thing about my mom is she gives the best cuddles.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Braxton. Ma mère s'appelle Stephanie. The best thing about my mom is she's an amazing cook.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Hayes. Ma mère s'appelle Kristen. The best thing about my mom is she helps me when I have a problem.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Emma. Ma mère s'appelle Sarah. The best thing about my mom is she gives me a thumbs up at swim team. Bonjour, je m'appelle Addison. Ma mère s'appelle Tiffany. The best thing about my mom is she loves me and she travels with me.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Brooke. Ma mère s'appelle Courtney. The best thing about my mom is she tells me to fight for what's right.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Owen. Ma mère s'appelle Carla. The best thing about my mom is that she makes the best waffles.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Fiona. Ma mère s'appelle Emily Dennis. The best thing about my mom is she does not let me give up. Bonjour, je m'appelle Avery. Ma mère s'appelle Lindsay. The best thing about my mom is she gives the best hugs. Bonjour, je m'appelle Ava. Ma mère s'appelle Haley. The best thing about my mom is she believes in me and what I do and she loves me no matter what.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Nicholas. Ma mère s'appelle Shalene. The best thing about my mom is she's thoughtful and fun.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Berkeley. Ma mère s'appelle Brandy. The best thing about my mom is that she gives me ways to be kind and she raised me like an angel.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Kingsley. Ma mère s'appelle Andrea. The best thing about my mama is she makes life fun by planning adventures to me and loves me because I'm me.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Ellie. Ma mère s'appelle Erin. The best thing about my mom is she is full of surprises. Like one time she surprised me with a trip and a dinner. She's the best.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Palmer. Ma mère s'appelle Sarah. The best thing about my mom is that she sometimes takes me or picks me up from school.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Jet. Ma mère s'appelle Sabrina. The best thing about my mom is even when she has a sniffle, she still comes outside to play with me.
Bonjour, je m'appelle TJ. Ma mère s'appelle Dania. The best part about my mom is that she's brave, she's caring, and she's always looking after us.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Juliette. Ma mère s'appelle Donna. The best thing about my mom is whenever I get hurt, she kisses it and says, "Oh, better." And there's nothing better in the world than her hugs. Bonjour, je m'appelle Sienna. Ma mère s'appelle Stephanie. The best thing about my mom is she always has a smile on her face and she's full of love. Bonjour, je m'appelle Isabella. Ma mère s'appelle Robin. The best thing about my mom is she's kind, thoughtful, and always there for me. What could I do without her? Bonjour, je m'appelle Evie. Ma mère s'appelle Rita. The best thing about my mom is that she always takes care of me and that she's so kind. There's nothing more I can ask for. Bonjour, je m'appelle Ansley. Ma mère s'appelle Tracy. The best thing about my mom is that she's full of kindness and helps me when I need help. Bonjour, je m'appelle Layla. Ma mère s'appelle Martha. The best thing about my mom is she loves to play board games with me and she loves to have movie nights with me. Bonjour, je m'appelle Dallas. Ma mère s'appelle Sarah. The best thing about my mom is whenever I get hurt, feel bad about something, she always comes to help.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Rowan. Ma mère s'appelle Rocky. The best thing about my mom is she keeps me safe and healthy.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Meredith. Ma mère s'appelle Stephanie. The best thing about my mom is she's a nurse, and when I don't feel good, she's there for me when I need her.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Bobby. Ma mère s'appelle Merritt Miller. The best thing about my mom is she helps me calm down when I'm angry.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Colby Shan. Ma mère s'appelle Wendy Shan. The best thing about my mom is she makes pancakes with all different sizes, and it makes me so happy when I'm sad.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Hadley. Ma mère s'appelle Angelique. The best thing about my mom is that she makes the best charcuterie boards with St. Andrews.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Hayden Winton. The mère s'appelle Amanda Winton. The best thing about my mom, she makes me my great-great-grandmother's homemade Italian sauce.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Reed Marshall. Ma mère s'appelle Christy Weaver. And the best thing about my mom is that when I get hurt, she gets me a Band-Aid.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Maddie Treadway. Ma mère s'appelle Emily Treadway. The best thing about my mom is on the weekends we have special movie nights together. Bonjour, je m'appelle Lola Mansouri. Ma mère s'appelle Azita Mansouri. The best thing about my mom is she makes me laugh by tickling me. Je m'appelle Lenore Wolverton. The best thing about my mom is that she snuggles with me when I want to be snuggled.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Ethan Sparks. Ma mère s'appelle Nikki Sparks. The best thing about my mom is that she buys what type of Legos I want.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Marshall. Ma mère s'appelle Christy. The best thing about my mom is she makes me feel awesome when I get home from school.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Madeline Kate. Ma mère s'appelle Jennifer Dyke. The best thing about my mom is she makes me happy when she spends time with me. Bonjour, je m'appelle Mary Margaret. Ma mère s'appelle Anne Gower. The best thing about my mom is she goes tubing with me and tells Daddy to slow down on the boat. Mother's Day comes once a year in the month of May, or as the French would say, La fête de Mai is in the month of May. We have one more song to sing for you, and with that, we'll close our show. Their love will always shine in us, no matter what or where we go.
I see trees of green.
Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed our show.
We will meet you in the lobby for some refreshments.
Please be sure to take our clay pots and watercolors as you leave. Be very careful.